Hi everybody, I'm back with this project that is now a 4-part video series. Oh my word. Okay, so I finished it. Okay, so what I did was when I was hooping and hollering about how cute it was, my battery went out and I had to go get a new battery. And then I was so frustrated, I was like, that's it, I'm just gonna finish it. So I just added, you know, when I added this, then it left this bare, very bare back, the back of this, and it looked ugly. So I cut another piece of just recollections paper and I lined it up, and then I did the same with the same little banner thing. I just had cut and stamped another one and just put it on the back so it can look, you know, finished. And then I did the same trick with the tool and just glued it there. Now, for the little book, the little accordion book that comes out of here, what you need is some paper, obviously some, I'm using the same color that I used here. This is from a Recollections paper pack from Michaels. It was that paper pack that was like a lot of gold in it and had peacock feathers and like trees and stuff like that, if you know which one I'm talking about. It was like with the Christmas stuff. So I'm just using the cardstock that's plain. So what I'm doing is cutting a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper at 4 inches because this book or this box is in fact 4 inches by 4 inches. So you can cut it like a smidge smaller, like maybe a 1/16 of an inch smaller. All right. Oh, and then we're going to do the same thing here. Cut it again. All right, and then we are going to do some scoring. We're going to use just our paper trimmer so I don't have to go get it. And again, remember I cut it at a 1/16 of an inch smaller. The 1/16 of an inch, if that's tricky for you, it's just this line. See right here is the 4-inch. That one is basically, that's 1/16 of an inch right there. It's just a little bit, just to make sure. And so I'm going to score it there. Also, I'm going to line up my paper there and just score. And I'm going to line that score line right in that same place and score. Now I will do the same thing. That was a lousy job there, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, so now we've got essentially 4 pages here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a tab, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 pages, so 8 pages. Now, if you wanted more than 8 pages, then you would just do another one. Get another paper and just cut another, and you can make it as long as you want. Now, at this point, we figure out, we just kind of do like this. Okay, and then we need to glue them together. Just moving this out of the way here. Okay, so this here is 4 by 4. So I am going to line this up so that it lines up perfectly. In fact, we don't have to do all of that. All we gotta do is add some adhesive to the edge here. And it doesn't really matter that that they're not complete, you know, 4 by 4 squares. It doesn't, because you're going to put photos here, and they're going to be the size of this, so it's going to be completely covered up, if you know what I'm saying. So see, Okay, so like, for example, I mean, if that's bothering you, that being like that, you could just take another square and cut it, but I'm going to show you what I mean, okay, just in case. All right, because I know for me, I'm a very visual person. I need to see it to understand what somebody's saying. So like if I cut, this was my photo. Pretend this is a 4x6 photo right here, okay? It's 4x5, but whatever. Pretend it was 4x6. I'm going to cut it down. And of course, I need to go 1/16 of an inch smaller than that. See if this is. Okay, I think that's already. All right. Okay, so this is my picture. All right. Cute picture, whatever it happens to be. And then when I put it there, look at that. Voila. You cannot see the line. It's gone. And the same thing on the other side. So don't worry about that. Now, over here, this little flap is kind of sticking up. And again, when you put the photo there, it's going to be covered up. So that's not really going to matter either. But, okay. So now it's down. Then we would take this, and one of these panels is going to be down in here. And you're going to put adhesive on the back. And you're going to glue it down in there. Then what you're going to do is get a piece of ribbon, which I did not do, but we could even cut another one of these strips, like a ribbon piece of these. Of course, I would do it in this color, which is probably what I am going to do. I'm going to stamp it on both sides because both sides are going to show. See here, I used actual piece of ribbon. Okay, but it doesn't have to be ribbon. It could be anything. It could be a piece of fabric. It could be a cloth. It could be whatever you want to use to pull that out. You would put it there, and then I put my photo down and it covered up the ends of the ribbon or whatever I happen to be using. It could be tulle. You know, we could put a piece of tulle in there if you really, you know. We could just do that. It's harder to see tulle, so I'm not using tulle, but you could if you wanted to. And then that's it. There is our little photo album box. I'm probably going to add more because I think, see, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? That's enough. 9 is enough. Okay, and I'll just choose the best 9 photos from the 3 weeks that she will be with us. So that's it. That's my box. I am done with that. Hey, don't forget, I have that online gathering at Close to My Heart. So make sure you go over there and you do some shopping. Thanks for watching. Bye.